Hey you guys, it's Keri from My Table of 3. Welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for stopping by. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping and checking out the video for the first time. And this is a great video to start with because we're going to give away a special prize and I'm going to tell you all about it. For my faithful subscribers, thanks for coming back and checking it out. Today is Wednesday, November 29th and I've just got off work. Cooking dinner for my family. It is 6:30, so the reality of it's probably going to be 7 or so before we eat. Later than I want, but that's real mom life when you work, right? So, it's also why I look like this. You see these crazy flyaway hairs? See that? Yeah. But we're going to put those back and not look too close so we don't see any gray hair in there. But anyway, ta-da! Have you seen my blog lately? I'm giving away the everyday Ketogenic kitchen. This is a cookbook, and I've talked to you a bit about it before in my blog when I tried the barbecue sauce. It is by Carolyn Ketchum, and if you don't know Carolyn, you are missing out. Carolyn is one of my blogging friends. She is a huge blogger and ketogenic recipe creator over at All Day Long I Dream About Food. So I will put her link below in the description so you can go check out her website. This video is sponsored by Carolyn, her publisher. She gave me this copy for me to enjoy here at the house and use, and I have already made some of the recipes and love it. I talked about the barbecue sauce. I have made it. It's on page, we're just going to jump right in. Is that all right with you guys? Because I kind of got to hurry. Got to make it short. And the full giveaway will be on my blog, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. On page 73, she has a low-carb barbecue sauce, and I'll show you the picture. It is so delicious. I've made it a couple of times now. It makes about a pint of it, or a half, 3/4 to a full pint of it when you make it. She says everybody needs a good barbecue sauce, and that's true. You do if you're sugar-free, low-carb, term healthy mama, so this is an S. It's very tasty. I've used it on pulled pork. I've used it on ribs. I want to say brisket. We went to a friend's house. We had a business, little small fellowship that we have once a month. And we had smoked meats, and I took my own barbecue sauce. And I think my husband ate it too, but it was so good. I also think the longer it sits in the fridge, and it's good up to a week, she says, it's super tasty. But you can freeze it also if you don't use it in a week. She has several different sections in this cookbook. The front, there's a foreword written by someone. There is lots of, look, there's two of her beautiful daughters and Carolyn right here. I won't show you all of it because she needs to keep some of it a mystery and you guys won't have anything to look forward to if you buy it yourself or win a copy. She gives tons of information in this diet, in this cookbook. Not just a cookbook, but there's how to use this book and recipes. There's tips for diabetics. Celiacs. There is, of course, information about the ketogenic diet. There's health benefits for weight loss. She also gives you lots of substitutions for cooking, like cornstarch. She'll give you, low-carb, gluten-free options to cornstarch. She talks about different pantry staples, and then she'll go right into different vegetables, items she loves to have, and what's in her everyday pantry, which I love reading about that. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I love seeing the behind the scenes of some of my favorite bloggers. And my husband and I have followed Carolyn for many, many years. We did low carb for a long time. My husband still does mostly low carb, tries to do more of a keto diet, but even for Trim Healthy Mama, these recipes are fantastic. Carolyn's recipes are fantastic for your S meals. Now, she won't have any for E, so they will all fit into S, different stages, light S, heavy S, deep S. So you'll just have to look at the ingredients in the recipes and see where they fall. But they will all be S, no E's, and no S helpers because she is ketogenic, which means she keeps her carbs substantially low, and her fat is high, and protein is moderate. So she, to me, is known as the bacon queen of low-carb baking because, I mean, if you've seen any of her recipes, they are beautiful, breathtaking. Not only is she a good baker, but she's also a wonderful photographer. So definitely go by and check her blog out below the link if you haven't seen it because she is awesome. And she's also super friendly and super nice, guys. So I'm just going to show you a few of these pictures. There's duck fat chocolate chip cookies. Now, the duck fat, you know, it's something unusual. You can't really see it. This camera's not going to do it justice. But I bet it tastes rich. I think that's what it says. She's looking for a dairy-free lactose cookie. So that's good for people. And I mean, there's just all kinds of desserts. And there's main courses. And there's breakfast. And let me see if I can pull them up. I don't want this to go forever and just ramble. But if you know me, I'm a rambler. So there's beef and pork recipes, soups and salads. I haven't even had a chance to go through all of them. There's some in every section I've looked at and want to make. There's even snacks and beverages and appetizers. So she has a fabulous index in the back that has all kinds of pictures. It tells you what page number. You know, it tells you where you can find it. Like I said, what page number. And then there's a word index in the back. So this is just a super, super good ketogenic cookbook, low carb cookbook. And actually, if you're a Trim Healthy Mama, it'll be perfect also because you can never have enough S meals to rotate your food so you don't get bored. There are over 150 recipes in Carolyn's, I'll show you the back, cookbook. And I guarantee you they're probably all fabulous. They all look fabulous, the ones I've looked at and tried. So, yeah, you can see it's got a little dirt on it. I've already had it in my kitchen and around my school area a lot. I just like to look at cookbooks. I don't know about you, but I enjoy just reading through. She has a lot of commentary and tips about her recipes and talks about them, so it's real fun. So, if you're interested in picking up a copy of Carolyn's The Everyday Ketogenic Kitchen, I will put a link to my Amazon affiliate below. That is an affiliate where it costs you no more money than what the purchase price is, but I get a small percentage as a kickback. And I use that money to help support the blog and this YouTube channel. So, yeah, great cookbook. Now, I told you how you can buy one for yourself and make a great gift for yourself for Christmas or for someone you know that's eating low carb, diabetic, or maybe even celiac. But let me tell you how you can win one. Go over to my blog on www.mytable3.com and you'll see the first, actually it may not, the first or second, you know what? I'm just going to put the link below. It'll be a lot easier, and plus I could probably ramble for 30 minutes and I need to check my dinner over there so I don't burn my guys' pork chops. Pretty sure they don't want burned pork chops. But you guys, go over to the blog with the link I put below and enter to win your copy. We'll pick one random winner, and thanks to Carolyn, they will receive their own Ketogenic Kitchen cookbook, and the publisher will be mailing it out to the winner directly. So hop over to my blog and enter. You can enter once by telling me in the comments below what your favorite recipe is for Carolyn, if you've tried any from her website, All Day I Dream About Food. If you haven't, just tell me some that you would like to try from her, or tell me if you'd like to have this book. So check that out, enter. There's also bonus entries you can unlock and get those, but you will have to go to my website to do that. As a blogger, I just have certain rules and guidelines that I have to follow, so that means I have to host it on my blog and share it here with you guys. So I have rambled enough. I got to get in there and get my supper ready. We're having pork chop and green beans, and so yeah, I'm going to go finish dinner and feed my boys, and you need to hop over to my blog and register to win. Good luck, everybody. See you guys next time.